Welcome in, family. If you are new or just passing through to my channel, welcome, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you are returning, welcome back, squad. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to do a collective general reading. This is not sign specific. We are gender fluid here. I may be saying you, I'm talking to them. I may be saying them, and I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. Take what resonates and leave the rest. It will not resonate for everyone, and that's okay. You can catch any of my other videos or any of the great readers on YouTube. All right, let's just jump right into it and see what Spirit wants to talk about today. What do we have? All right, so we got the first card out is Thinker, card number 44. It's a master number. What are you thinking about? Thinking. Could be thinking about your next steps. Thinking about the steps that you need to take or the steps that you're being guided to take. Okay, hold on. All right. So we've got somebody here thinking, maybe thinking about their next steps, thinking about what they need to do. There are some changes that are in the horizon with a change in the wind, circumstances. There may be something going on. Somebody may have to move. There may be some relocation, something different, some change, right? There may be a reluctance to this change with card number 32, which is here and now in the reverse. So somebody is not staying present. So this is kind of like focused on the past. Someone is maybe even clinging to the past. There's either too much focused on what's coming into the future because the future is not here yet, or too much focus on what's happened in the past, which literally robs you of the present. So somebody's not living in a present state, and I don't know, go the distance in reverse kind of tells me like I just can't do it anymore. Somebody doesn't want to go the distance, or someone is unable to go the distance. This could even be about somebody being unable to move. Okay. And not being able to go the distance could have a lot to do with, you know, desire, lack of drive, lack of ambition, especially when you've got somebody here that's kind of, it feels like unwilling to change. Very focused on every other time period except the one they're living in right now. Damn. Ooh, somebody doesn't want to deal with something from the past. They don't want to clean it up. There's a mess here. There's a mess here. A lot of unhappiness. This could even be loss, which is why somebody has to stop because they've suffered from loss from something that they did, that they may have done in the past that needs to be cleaned up. It's something that they did with intent. Somebody is, I feel like the never-ending story is kind of like the self-defeating thoughts, like gives Nine of Swords energy, where it's like kind of thinking about things repetitively, like, you know, poor me, pity party, thinking about this pity party energy about change. There's change and somebody's not happy about it. But the thing is that they've done something in the past that they got to clean up and they haven't done it yet. And once they do, I feel like it will allow for a new life. It will. It really will. But you got somebody here who's like really stubborn. And there's really a need not to question why things are happening. This is the way that it's supposed to be. Okay. What else? Yeah, it's faded. Somebody here is not at peace. Someone here is unable to ground because they're, I'm telling you, somebody's living in the past. Focused on all the wrong things. Okay? Unable to ground new opportunities. Unable to find peace within themselves. And again, it's all based on action that they've taken previously. Could be an action against a soulmate. Soulmates don't have to be romantic. And then I also have someone here there's like a change in focus. So some on the other side, there's change, right? There's change, and there's nothing left to do on their end in terms of what needs to be done. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. You didn't co-create this with spirit, but somebody's scared. They're scared. Somebody is really scared about all the things that they've done, that they purposely, like co-creating with spirit is like, you know, it's the Temperance card. You're manifesting. Somebody may have been trying to block your manifestations. Their manifestations may be blocked, and that's why they're scared. It's because of all this fuck shit that they did. All right, building blocks talks about building onto the foundation, you know, building a solid foundation, doing the work, doing all the steps. So you have somebody here. So this kind of like, this is like you taking all the steps, building your foundation so that you can be secure, right? And it really did require somebody to like overcome their own fears, ego fears or whatever, because a lot of fear is really your ego talking about failure. Anytime your ego gets involved and there's fear, it's your ego telling you that you're not going to succeed at whatever it is that you're attempting to do. Bottom of the deck is mending, chop wood, and to be fair. So with these three cards, the chop wood card talks about being grounded and being, you know, being still and being still enough to like observe everything that's around you, to observe the grace that's being given to you, the balance that you may have. To be fair, the balance that you may have, right? This is about being, maybe you're mending fences with another person. This person, this doesn't feel like my collective. And maybe this is you because you're grounded. If you're focusing on your own self and you're focusing on what you got to do, chop wood, focusing on the work you got to do. And that's how you maintain your balance. So there may be potential here for mending offenses, some type of reconciliation. It's possible. Okay, we've got somebody here with attachment, a lack of awareness. Somebody could be attached to a mask, wearing a false mask, right? Wearing a false mask. Okay, you have somebody here that may be wearing a false mask. They're not connected, number one. There's a complete lack of awareness. This also could be somebody who doesn't have a creative bone in their body. This could also be somebody here who may have been trying to affect or influence your creativity and your ambition, your drive. All right. Then we have financial constraints in the reverse with strategy in the upright. Proper planning. Okay, then we have somebody who's envious of your creativity and your drive. Envious of your self-esteem and confidence. Envious of the fact that you are confident. And by taking the proper steps, because you were strategic in your moves, you don't have maybe issues with finances. Okay, we have the Angel of Love and the Caring Connections card, both in the reverse. I kind of feel like there's a relationship here with somebody that you ain't got no love for, or they don't have no love for you. Deceit. You got liars in your midst. But what else is new? Look at these hoes. These hoes come out all the time too. These hoes are trying to block your money. But they were unaware that you have ambition and drive and creativity, and you can and self-esteem and confidence, that you can divert yourself out of those situations. Maybe somebody's envious of the fact that other people appreciate you. They appreciate who you are. Somebody may have been trying to strategize to break up a caring connection. Lack of intuition. Okay, wait. Oh, that's the awareness is the intuition. Yeah, these broads don't have no kind of intuition. They're not connected to the divine. They're not connected to spirit. And they're losing their possibilities, like the options. They may be running out of options. Adjacent possibilities in the reverse with this caring connection. So they could be losing relationships, losing opportunities, or feeling as though they don't have any other options. You seem to have so many and they don't. And they're brokenhearted about it. Brokenhearted because you're the one with the intuition. And they know that there's no love child, no action, no victory, no temple path. And you got all this love in your heart, but you're like, no, no, big no. Any kind of pathway to you is being blocked. Whether it's romantic or whatnot, it's being blocked. Okay. All right, we have a man, but it came out in the reverse, so this could be a distorted masculine, somebody who's acting illogically. Distorted masculine, remember, does not have to be a physical man, could just be a woman in a distorted masculine energy, but it could be a distorted masculine. Okay, so book came out in the reverse too, so hidden information is getting ready to be revealed. That's been consistent, so I know that if I keep on talking about it, it's coming. For some people, it's already come out. All right, key, yeah, okay, key and book. Both of these talk about hidden information, hidden knowledge, things that are coming out, things that need to be revealed. So these things are coming out. Snake. It's all coming out. It's all coming out in the wash. Somebody's been attacking you. And then there's, okay, yeah. So there's concern here because they're about to suffer from some type of, there's a karmic event here, sadness, grief, suffering. Once this information comes out, you may be sad and you may be in grief. Remember, this is temporary, okay? Grief and sadness can be temporary as long as you transmute the energy. Yeah, there's a relationship coming to an end. Some type of contract or commitment. Somebody has, as I said, somebody has no creativity. They lack creativity. They lack the notoriety, but people are appreciating you and they are envious of that. You also have somebody here who has like no emotions towards, I don't feel like none of the emotions that I see here are remotely related to love. I just don't feel that here. Clouds, uncertainty, warning, confusion, wait, fear, changing. So there's some things changing and there's uncertainty on the horizon for whoever this is with this information coming out. Yeah, it's about to be illuminated. It's coming out. And whatever this repetitive action that has been taken that keeps on happening is coming to an end. Somebody has been very determined, but I kind of get this determined, this bear in reverse and go the distance. They're tired. Somebody's tired because they're losing their money. I feel like they're losing money, you know, and it's whatever they were trying to do. Like you're trying to cut something off, and I guess it's taking a long time. Cutting away the losses. Somebody was trying to like block your abundance and growth opportunities and abundance, growth, and opportunity. Somebody's like literally trying to block that. These cards are so weird to look, the older woman. And, you know, I didn't pull I'm not pulling out the Kipper today, but you know, normally that you know, I'm thinking snake and I'm thinking that mature woman that always jumps out, right? All right, so what do you have? Ink pot, problems to be resolved. Ant, work, achievement, success. Yeah, you just mind your business. Wedge, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Could be dealing with an older woman. Dealings or relationships with an older woman, like a mother figure, right? Mother, aunt, grandmother. Beetle, good fortune. Bull, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So don't back down from whoever it is that you've got trying to do bad juju or just trying to poorly influence the situations in your life. Then we have vase, secret admirer. So maybe you have a secret admirer. Dagger, fear, worries, intense situations. Target, a goal-oriented person. Tree, affairs with your family. So again, this could be literally this older woman, could be your mother, okay? Then we have well, family wishes come true. Pig, beware of greed. And then sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. And I tell you, people just hate that for you. Bottom of the deck, cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. So that's good. Archangel Michael rocks with me. So if he rocks with me, he's rocking with you too. Bottom of the deck is success on this side. We love it. All right, let's grab some index cards and see. I just saw 1744 on the clock. Look that up. That number may be of significance to you. All right. Too much time focused on things you should release. Okay, that kind of goes back to this over here. I kind of feel like with this here and now, like there's something that needs to be released. And it's kind of like, I feel like those, literally when I pulled this, that was what I saw. Those are connected. Staying present and recognizing what needs to be in your life and what needs to go is really important, okay? No, I'm not taking, that's a huge chunk. Uh-oh, I saw something flip. Forgery or falsification of records. Someone is chosen, so you're a chosen one. The truth, so the truth is coming out. All right, so the month of February may be of significance. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces. The month of October could be significant. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. Someone's in the public eye. You're being seen. Someone has sex without love. I can't remember which deck was that. Which deck? Someone has sex without love. That's like the Empress in reverse. Someone's using children. Okay, Taurus. There could be a Taurus or Libra involved. Alcoholism. Somebody is a drinker. Risky behavior. Somebody has anxiety. Someone is currently in a mental prison, which definitely makes sense with this anxiety and mental prison, okay? Let's see. Let's grab some Auntie on decks. It's coming together even when you don't see it. Have faith. Are you sure? You're sending the universe mixed signals. Clearly decide. Free yourself. It's not your burden. Take your time, move cautiously, and what you feel is real. Trust it. Bottom of the deck, conflict and or lies. Beware. All right, my friends, I'm going to leave it here. If any parts of this reading resonated for you or gave you clarity or confirmation over your own story, please give the video a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe. I want to thank all of you who have been supporting my channel, donating, joining the membership, purchasing merchandise from the store. Thank you. I appreciate all of your support. I love you guys. And until next time, take care. Have a great weekend. Till next time.